Can you believe that some people have become millionaires thanks to this dog? These are meme coins, cryptocurrencies that often start out as jokes but can explode into billion-dollar phenomena.
You are missing out on the biggest money-making wave of 2025.
I've traded meme coins myself and I have not hit the jackpot yet. So let's break down how to find a meme coin before it becomes big, which apps to use, and key tips to follow. Here's the MONIIFY Playbook, Meme Coin Edition. You might think to go for the top market cap meme coins like Doge, Pepe, or Trump. But at this point, how much more valuable can they really get? Sure, investing a few thousand now could 10x eventually, maybe. The real win is finding the next Trump, dog with hat, or bonk coin before it takes off. And that doesn't mean blindly following some trader bragging about a 100x gain.
Within like almost a few minutes, I made almost $500,000.
How much you put in?
Like $2,000.
2,000 to $500,000 in a few minutes?
I've fallen for that before. Just because a coin made someone else rich doesn't mean that it's a good entry point for you. Instead, DIY. Do your own research. There's a few apps that you should download. DEX Screener. This is where you spot those early gems. You'll see everything from trading volume to liquidity in real time. I also like to use Moonshot because I get alerts on Solana meme coins, which is the blockchain of choice to launch meme coins at the moment. I prefer its interface, especially when it comes to actually buying coins. You'll also need a crypto wallet like Phantom, my pick for Solana-based coins. Some meme coins may also be listed on centralized exchanges like Binance and OKX, but by the time they're on there, you may have missed the window. One more app that we can't forget about is Pump.fun. It's good for early investors, and it's a platform that makes it pretty easy to actually create your own meme coin, if you're brave enough.
When it comes to Solana, it's become really the hub of creating meme coins, of trading meme coins. It's the blockchain where meme coin creators are coming in, putting out a new meme coin every other day. And then, it goes to the moon, apparently.
Make sure to check all these apps out. Remember that most traders either break even or lose money chasing their next moonshot. So here are some tips to keep in mind. First, the real alpha happens in Telegram groups and at crypto events. So get out there, network, and find your crew. The best plays often happen from being in the right rooms with the right people. Second, consider the time zone. Crypto never sleeps, but big moves still follow traditional market hours. Asian investors wake up first.
Wherever you are in the world, just orient yourself to the Asian time zones, and this is how you play the strategy.
Third, learn to spot scams like your life depends on it. Rug pulls are real, and they happen fast. Creators can suddenly withdraw funds and vanish with investors' money. Check a token's liquidity. It's basically the project's cash flow. On DEX Screener, scroll over the liquidity tab and click the lock icon to see if it's locked or burned. Ideally, it's 100% burned, or at least 95%. Just having liquidity isn't enough. It needs to be burned so you can actually sell and exit. High liquidity is essential for selling large amounts. And if there's no locked liquidity at all, run. For extra peace of mind, use DEX tools or rugcheck.xyz. Also, check a project's Discord channel to verify its developers' credibility. Did you see what happened in Argentina? Its president Javier Milei promoted a meme coin called Libra on X, causing the value to skyrocket to $4.5 billion before crashing to under $200 million within a few hours. Facing backlash, Milei deleted that tweet and then claimed he wasn't really in the know. But most people are accusing him of a rug pull scam. Why do people fall for these scams? Could be hype, FOMO, or of course the hope of making a quick buck. Plus, scammers are getting really good at making their projects look legit. Which brings me to my last point. Don't be afraid to ask a friend for help to verify if something is real or not. Crypto transactions are really tricky. I've been saved a bunch of times from hitting that buy button by phoning a friend first. Crypto's the Wild West, and meme coins can be especially fun to watch, but risky to ride.
The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
So never risk what you can't afford to lose.
Don't trade meme coins. Don't be dumb.
Critics may call meme coins embarrassing and dismiss them as bad for the crypto industry. Granted, it does feel more like gambling than traditional investing. But I'd argue that a meme coin is a bet on attention and a reflection of internet culture. If BTC is the original meme, then meme coins are its chaotic children with questionable names.
Farts are funny, always have been. Fartcoin is the future.
Bitcoin was born from a white paper, and meme coins are born from dog images and rocket emojis. What's not a joke is the money behind it. And there's no one more bullish on meme coins than the investor Murad Mahmudov, who believes that 2025 is the year of...
The meme coin supercycle is not just a prediction about the future. It's already happening.
Because as Murad says, crypto investing is all about people. The more passionate the people, the more bullish the asset. That's why Elon Musk's tweets about Dogecoin can have more impact on its price than any market trends. Or how Australian rapper Iggy Azalea's physical assets were the theme of her mother token.
I love crypto. It's just been so fun. I haven't felt like I've had this much fun, even as much fun as I've had with my other startups, Dreamboat and Unreal.
But be warned, celebrity backing does not guarantee that a meme coin will be successful. You see, a meme coin's value is entirely based on attention. And in the attention economy, value truly lies in the eye of the beholder.
It's a community gathering. It is a community that believes in a particular funny thing or sad thing or just a joke or something that makes them feel good like a dog. And for them, they are investing in that.
If I've convinced you to dabble in meme coins, then review our list of tools and tips, plus some of the coins that are getting attention now. Either way, let me know what you guys think. Are meme coins just jokes or a serious investment opportunity? Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with the MONIIFY Playbook.